You may or may not have seen the news that Warner Brothers is considering replacing Jason Momoa as Aquaman in Aquaman 3 or 4. I think the news is that he'll be phased out by part 3, and in part 4, he'll be replaced by a new Aquaman like Cal Durham, who is the latest Aqualad, to be the new, lead character in the Aqua franchise after that point. I think that is something you should not believe, because I think that it is BS. It doesn't make any sense, right? Jason Momoa as Aquaman is one of DC's, sure bets right now. One of their few sure bets. I mean, his first movie, Aquaman 1, was the first DCEU billion-dollar movie at a time when the DCEU desperately needed a billion-dollar movie. That was their next movie after Justice League, which was a failure in a lot of people's minds. I thought the theatrical release of Justice League was okay. I didn't think it was as horrible as many other people did. I thought it was entertaining, but, could have been better. But a lot of other people disagreed, hated that movie. It underperformed at the box office. Justice League was supposed to be a billion-dollar movie. Didn't get anywhere close to that. So the DCEU was on life support. There were all these reboot the DCEU videos. They thought that it was done. Then Aquaman came, starring Jason Momoa, and basically saved the whole DCEU. They're not thinking of getting rid of the star of that movie. That crucially, vitally important DCEU movie that people liked. People liked most people, Jason Momoa as Aquaman. I think he likes being Aquaman. Unless he's planning on leaving, which we don't know. I mean, these articles aren't saying anything about him wanting to leave the role. I think this is something that somebody just made up to get some clicks and get some attention. The original source is We Got This Covered. As I said in earlier videos, not the most reputable site. I did use them as a source for a video I just did about Warner Brothers thinking about reducing or getting rid of Amber Heard as Mera in Aquaman 2. But I did say that was a rumor, not a confirmed thing Warner Brothers was doing. And I think this, Warner Brothers considering at this point, before Aquaman 2 even comes out, to get rid of Jason Momoa as Aquaman, they aren't doing that. That doesn't make any sense. I think Jason Momoa will be Aquaman as long as he wants to be. Now, it could be some kind of contingency plan they'll have that if he decides to leave or something, then, they'll do the whole Aqualad storyline to, have a new this person be the leader of the bearer of the Aquaman mantle, or at least of the aquatic hero mantle down the line. But, it's not something they're seriously considering. They probably at this point want Jason Momoa to be Aquaman for as long as he can possibly do it. Certainly through the first 3 movies, maybe in Aquaman 4, 5. I mean, they're doing a 4th Thor movie and a 5th Thor movie, and Chris Hemsworth isn't leaving anytime soon unless he wants to go. I mean, I don't know what conversations they're having in Marvel, but I highly doubt Chris Hemsworth is no longer going to be starring in Thor movies anytime soon unless he wants to go. And I think it's the same thing with Jason Momoa as Aquaman. But what do you think? What do you think of these rumors about Warner Brothers considering, getting rid of Jason Momoa as Aquaman? Do you buy it? I don't, especially not this early. They haven't even filmed Aquaman 2 yet. I doubt they're already thinking about, seriously planning on getting rid of Jason Momoa like 3 movies later. They probably don't even know what the plot of Aquaman 3 is yet. But, what do you think? Thank you for watching. If you like this video, please like it on YouTube and subscribe to the channel because I appreciate your viewership, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.